thank Chairman Hager for those words of introduction. I'm so grateful to the Republican Party of Virginia for organizing the 24th annual Donald Huffman Advance. I also like to thank my wife and kids right here for joining me today. Before my first address to the full body of our party's leadership, I would be remiss if I did not begin by saying thank you to all of you for your commitment to our party and the hours you put forth to promote our ideas and our candidates. I know all too well about putting up yard signs and not a candidate late hours of the night. It matters a lot. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. This annual advance gives us a few days to discuss how our party can best serve our fellow citizens. This point must be underscored. Our Republican Party must stand for and advocate ideas that improve the lives of the citizens of our Commonwealth and America. As President Lincoln counseled us, you serve your party best by serving your nation first. My friends, when our fellow citizens see that our motivations are about helping one another and giving each other and every person in this country an opportunity to improve their life, we'll be holding future advances in stadiums, not just hotel ballrooms. Of this country want to use their God-given abilities to pursue the good things in life and claim a portion of it for themselves. Sadly, instead of government serving to create a climate of opportunity while keeping the playing field level, we now sense the government has become the competition. And right now, the competition is winning. Our government is taking more control of our daily lives, taking more of the money we earn, and giving us less in return. The only way to put government back in its proper role is for the Republican Party to become a first-rate political force once again. To do this, we must rededicate ourselves to being the party of growth and opportunity. At the same time, there can be no doubt that our party is the protector of the individual, whether that individual be woman or mother, or wiping the sweat off their brow after a hard day of work. Our party is at its best, as Governor Dillon pointed out, we're working together, unified, pointing out that individuals make this country great, not the federal government. Whenever individuals were given control to decide their own future and enjoy the rewards of their success, then our nation became more energized, prosperous, forward-looking, and free. This advance allows us to discuss the direction of our party. Some Republicans would have us push the agenda of the Democrats, but with an elephant trunk attached to the front. Republicans would eliminate the social safety net and go against the wishes of every American electorate since the 30s. Today, I offer a better path, a new day. Republicans must lead our Commonwealth and our nation towards growth and opportunity. For when individuals feel in control of their future, the hope generated fuels our economy because those individuals feel a stake in our nation's success. Otherwise, the American electorate will become increasingly segmented, each person focused on their own self-interest. In turn, what has been an experiment of self-government for 225 years can become, sadly, a distant memory. This is why the Republican Party, dedicated to its founding principles, is so important. To assist with the leading of our party towards a path of growth and opportunity, I have established a federal pact, Kitchen Table Pact. My Kitchen Table Pact will focus on the issues that the citizens of the Commonwealth want to focus on. For far too long, politicians have gone around telling people what the politicians want to do. It is time the candidates listen to the people. Then our elected leaders will be able to represent the people of Virginia to the government instead of represent the government to the people. It is an important but necessary distinction. Unless we sit down at the kitchen tables of Virginia and really discuss the issues that impact people on a daily basis, we will always be distant from the reality of their lives. We need elected leaders to listen so that they effectively represent our desires. We need elected leaders who learn from us what barriers to opportunity are being put up and will not then rest until they are brought down. The startup of my kitchen table PAC means that I will not be a candidate for the United States Senate in 2008. I am honored and humbled that members of the General Assembly, members of this body, and countless grassroots Republicans from corners of Virginia asked me to consider a bid just 2 weeks ago. The last 2 weeks have required an incredible amount of soul searching and many discussions and prayers with my family. The decision came down to what my family, the supporters, and I would have to do to be successful for our party. A bid for federal office in 2008 would require me to raise money during the upcoming General Assembly session. As a public servant, I am entrusted to uphold the law. I believe that includes honoring the spirit, not just the letter of the Virginia law, which prohibits raising money by members of the General Assembly during the legislative session, which runs from January to the middle of March. Though a U.S. Senate campaign is governed by federal law, it is my belief that raising money is not the thing to do. While it might be legal, it is unethical. We need politicians to put that first. We have to lead by example. In modern campaign for federal office with our party's nominee being selected in early June, end of May, this is a tactical disadvantage for our party that I'm not willing to ask my family supporters to try to overcome. While I will not be a candidate for the U.S. Senate in 2008, I will be supporting our party's nominee. Just as I look forward to standing shoulder to shoulder with you every day to lead our Republican Party, promote our vision, and elect good men and women to elective office. My fellow Republicans, it has been said that anyone who seeks for success or greatness should first forget about both and seek only the truth, and the rest will follow. If we lead our party, our Commonwealth, and our nation towards a path of growth and opportunity, we'll be leading each toward the truth, and the victory will be ours. This victory will not be far for any one man or any one woman, but it will be victory for a set of ideas and principles that we all share and are willing to spend our talents to stand up for. We'll have won a magnificent victory for putting government back in its proper role and giving individuals a personal stake in deciding their own future and benefiting from their success. You know, my first campaign, my theme was, let's build our future together. That's still my motto. It's our future. Let's build it together. Thank you all so much.